and welcome to Tribune Videos. Today we have Amyra Dastur who will be seen in Jogi that released on 16th September on Netflix. Let's talk to her. Myra, how was the experience working in Jogi?
It was really wonderful. बहुत मजा आया. I mean, you get to work with such a big director like Ali sir and then such an amazing person like Diljit. It really was a lot of fun shooting this film, at least my portion of it. And I'm really glad I got to do something that tells you a story, but also has a meaning behind it.
And because it has a backdrop of the 1984 anti-Sikh riots, right? So I wanted to know, like, how was knowing all those factual things and the history behind it? Were you aware of it earlier, or was it with the film that you got to know so much about it?
Honestly, I really didn't know anything, but once I read the film, once I realized what year we were shooting in, I did my own research because I wasn't even born then. So I
Yeah.
haven't even heard stories about it. And then when I did my research, I think reading about it was really difficult as well. And I'm really glad that a film like this brings something like this to light. I'm glad that people now know what happened, especially people like me who genuinely had no idea. So I'm glad that people are getting to know different things through the film.
And sorry to ask, but because we are Punjabis, we also want to know, have you got to watch Diljit's earlier movie on 1984, like Punjab 1984?
No, so I was told not to watch it because I shouldn't. That was the thing, ना कि फिर दिमाग में एक वो clear picture आता है. So you don't have the energy then to actually see or imagine or understand your own film. So I was told not to watch it. But I do want to see it.
And
But yeah.
and about the film, like it's such a big subject and everything. So it's a Netflix original, of course. So when are you when you sign projects like that, are you aware of where it's going? Will it be releasing in theaters on OTT? Do you take
So
notice of these things?
with this film, it was always a Netflix original. This was always a Netflix story. But with other things, see, I mean, for me as an actor, I would say good work is good work. Whether theater में आएगा या OTT पे आएगा, it really doesn't matter because आजकल OTT से, I mean, the content that you're getting, OTT is making stars overnight. और अभी थिएटर्स में ज्यादा फिल्म्स चल नहीं रही है. So you don't know right now. I mean, for me, as a personal decision, I look at the script, I look at the director, I look at the production house, and I look at the actor. उसके बाद OTT या theater, for me honestly कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता as long as the audience sees it.
And as you have called, movies are not working, but Bollywood may not be, but Tollywood movies and South Indian films are working. So you have been part of both Bollywood and South Indian cinema. So how does it feel proud, like, to be part of that as well?
It's, I feel proud when any film, especially a regional film, becomes a pan-India film. Because those boundaries that sort of like I feel hold cinema back, you can see that's breaking. Because language should never stop a film being seen by everyone. So that's what I'm really liking. Ki yaar, matlab abhi what? It's South. Wait na, even Punjabi films ki time aagi. You see, everyone in India will watch Punjabi films. I think that's beautiful. कि हर स्टेट का एक कल्चर है, लेकिन पूरा इंडिया ये कल्चर देख सकते हैं. For me, that's very important.
And that's what my next question gonna be, like, will you be seen in some Punjabi movie someday now that you have worked in something Punjabi?
Yes, I am doing a Punjabi movie actually. I'm doing a Punjabi movie called Furteela. We've already shot the first schedule and we'll be shooting the second schedule soon. So yeah, I am doing a Punjabi film.
So have you been to like Chandigarh or Punjab for this work or any other?
We've even before doing this, I've shot a lot in Chandigarh. We shot Jogi also in Chandigarh.
Yes.
So I actually love that city. I think it's a lot of fun. I love the people. I love the mahal. I love everything. And I love the food. Oh my God, the Punjabi food. Like, mom, I come back like 2-3 kilos overweight. Yeah, it's very bad.
And what's the things like in personal life? Like, are you satisfied with the work that you're doing right now? And any aspirations, any set goals for you this year?
Um, I'm definitely proud of how far I've come. It's not easy being somebody who doesn't have connections in the industry. So I'm very happy that people like my work, that people now say that अच्छा चलो अमायरा की फिल्म आ रही है तो मतलब acting तो अच्छी होगी. So for me that makes a lot of difference. And when you say aspirations, yes, definitely. I feel like this is only the beginning. So yeah, I really want to do some really nice love stories. I'm so like I love love stories. So मुझे अच्छी love story करनी है. I wouldn't mind doing a horror comedy also because I love my comedy movies. So yeah, different genres. Any role that's
After challenging, I think Tandav was one thing that has changed everybody's like character sketch on screen. Like the people who worked in Tandav, everybody has a different approach. Like
yeah.
everybody was seen in a different way. So do you look forward to any next season of this series also? Is there any season?
That I think you'll have to ask our director and producers. I think it's on them. I'm so very happy. I love doing anything that's a good series, and I really thought Thandav is a good series, so that's on them. मैं तो तैयार हूँ करने के लिए.
And what's your hope for the theaters? Have you watched anything in theaters recently and enjoyed something watching?
I think the last thing I got to see was Bhool Bhulaiya. Luckily, I've been busy shooting, so yeah. So now I actually want to see Brahmastra. I'm really wanting to see it. So I think like now this coming week I'll go and see that, and I'm looking forward to Vikram Vedha also.
Yes. And if we talk about movies, the songs have become bigger than the movies these days. Maybe because the box office numbers are not coming, but still the songs have become bigger. So do you feel that, do you see yourself doing a song or item song in a film if approached?
I don't mind. I have nothing against item songs. I actually love item songs. My pura gym ka playlist is item songs because I feel it gives you that little energy. Um, for me, it's very important that when I do an item song, it's not vulgar. That's all. That's my only like rule.
Yes. And the skill sets that you want to focus on in coming time.
Um, skill sets. I don't know. I want to learn more languages. I love learning languages. So even my Tamil, even my Punjabi, I want to work on. Apart from that,
and how do you do that, Amyra? How do you do that? Like by watching movies
so
or
I
by
have a
reading
teacher.
stuff?
नहीं सिर्फ फिल्म देख के अगर सबको ऐसे ऐसे सीखने मिला, we'd all be Einstein. लेकिन I have a teacher and he only comes and he talks to me in Punjabi. So जितना कोशिश कर सकती हूँ हम पंजाबी में ही गाल करते हैं.
गाल करते हैं. That's great.
धीरे but सीख रही हूँ.
Getting there. Yeah. So after Jogi, are there any upcoming projects that you want to talk about?
So we've got Bombay Meri Jaan coming out on Amazon. That's a show inspired by Dongri to Dubai.
Yes.
Then I have the Punjabi film Furteela with Jassi Gill. And I have my South film with Prabhu Deva sir called Bagheera. So quite a few things.
It's like, yeah. So you are in every place in India, I guess.
Yeah. Audience को छोड़ नहीं रही हूँ मैं. मुझे देखना ही पड़ेगा.
And Amyra, have your like any project of yours have come in theaters after the pandemic?
After the pandemic, no. I've only been working on OTT, but so Furteela and Bagheera are theatrical releases.
So we will see you in Chandigarh then for the promotions
yes,
of
you will.
Furteela.
Very
And
soon.
thank you for talking to me, and all the
Thank
best for
you.
Jogi.
Thank you.